To the KG Crew channel, and today we're going to be ranking some MSM Islands because I was just bored and I wanted to make a YouTube video. And yeah, I'm going to be ranking these MSM Islands. So look at all these ones that we're going to be ranking. We're going to be ranking every single one today. So the first one is the Cold Island. So the Cold Island is pretty good. It sounds really good. It's one of the second islands in the literal game. Pretty sure without the Cold Island, there would be like no cold islands instead of the game, which I'm pretty sure there's missing, because if they have a hot island, they have to have a cold island, right? So honestly, this one's gonna be a good island, because I'm pretty sure like it should exist, you know? It should exist, okay? Now we're gonna do the Bone Island. The Bone Island is a banger. Nobody gets started on the Bone Island. Like, bro. The Bone Island is a freaking banger. So I'm going to give it... It's really pretty good. I mean, that's like all I have to say. So I'm going to put it in pretty good. Alright, so the next one is the Sugar Bush Island. I think this one is. I don't know. Yeah. Some of these I don't know. Like this one, I don't know what island this is. I've never checked it out. Some islands I don't know. So don't call me an MSM fan, because I'm really not. But anyway, this one, the Sugar Bush Island, honestly, it's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's good. It's kind of mid at the same time, but I'm going to go with decent. Only because it plays some good music, but all of them are pretty much Sugar Bushes. They're the Sugar Bush family, and it sounds like Rockstar type-ish, you know what I mean? But anyway, alright, this one, I don't know what this one is. So, I'm gonna have to give this one to Google, because I actually don't know which one this is. I'll look over it in one of my YouTube shorts, but not for now, because I don't know what that one is. So, let's just skip over it. Alright, the next one is Ethereal Island, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like Ethereal Island as much as Bone Island. Ethereal Island sounds way better than Bow Island, be honest. It sounds way better. So I'm gonna put it above Cold Island. Actually, no, I did say it was better than Bow Island, so I'm just gonna put it. You can't see my mouse right now, but I'm gonna put it above Bow Island, so I can now see it. It's right above. But anyways, now, so the next one is which one is that one? I don't know. I forget like so easily. We're gonna have to come back to that one too, because I forgot the name. But I can rate it though. I forgot the name. You know what? I could rate it. I know what it sounds like. I just forgot the name. So honestly, it's pretty decent. Not gonna lie, but I think it's gonna be better than Cold Island. It just sounds way better than Cold Island. So I'm gonna put it right there. I forgot the name of it. I know what it sounds like. I just forgot it. It's if you don't believe me. There's like this cat that plays strings, and it's like, you know, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, I know what this one is. This is Magical Sanctum. This one is a banger as well. This one actually might be in Best Islands, because this one is just the best, literally. Like the best. Like literally the best. So I'm going to put this in the Best Islands. Can't see my mouse right now, but you're about to see it right here. It's in the Best Islands. Anyway, so this one is Wobbling Island. And Wobbling Island, oh my goodness, it is a banger as well. Yeah, this one's gonna have to go maybe behind Bone Island. So the next one is this one. I don't know what this one is either. I think it's like no, this is Coliseum. I think this is Coliseum. No, this one is. So then which one is this? I don't know. Okay, I don't keep up with MSM Islands. But yeah. I'm gonna make a YouTube short about the missing islands that I didn't do. But yeah. So yeah, the Tribal Island. The Tribal Island, honestly, it's kind of mid. I mean, it's not really that good. But I will be seeing it as a decent island, because, like, you have to build on it. I think it does use a lot of shards though, which I don't even have shards in the game. So honestly, I'm gonna put it above the Sugarbush Island, only because it has like an actual use instead of coins and gems. It uses like shards, which is a pretty cool thing that it uses. But the next thing is this one. This is Coliseum. Without the Coliseum, I think MSM would just be right okay. So I don't think this shouldn't. I think this shouldn't exist. And I know y'all might be saying, well, the Coliseum, you could fight with other monsters. I know that. But it's really not really that good. I mean, it really depends. But I don't think it shouldn't exist. It's a pretty bad one, but at the same time, it really shouldn't exist. So I'm going to put it in shouldn't exist. Because it really just shouldn't exist. Air Islands, a banger. I think it's pretty mid, though. I don't think it sounds really that good, so I'm going to put it in mid. Like I said it would be. The next one is the Composer Island. Or if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Composer Island. This one is a banger. Without the Composer Island, people would be begging to make their own music into the game, their own beats. Without the Composer Island, there wouldn't be top Composer Islands. There wouldn't be that. That would just not be a thing. So you couldn't even see your friends' Composer Islands and what songs they made, which would be a downside. But honestly, it's mid. Nah, I was just joking. This is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna put it up in the top. Actually, I'm gonna put it behind Bone Island. Actually, I'm gonna put it behind Wublin. Alright, so the next one is this one. This is Gold Island, I think, or I don't know what's it called. I think it's called Gold Island. I don't know. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it's not called that, but maybe it is. But honestly, Gold Island, it's pretty mid, too. It goes like bum 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 bum, which is really. Actually, no, I changed my answer. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it above Bone Island. No, not above Bone Island. I'm gonna put it behind Bone Island, above Wublin. I think that's fair, honestly. That has to be fair, right, y'all? Alright, so this one, I don't know what this one is either. It looks like the Gold Island, but like has costumes on it. But maybe I'm tripping. Alright, the next one is the Mirror Islands. The Mirror Islands are sick. I'm just kidding, bro. The Mirror Island. Wait, no, I forgot about something. I forgot about the new island that came out in the Mirror Islands. Isn't that a part of the Mirror Islands? And that new island is a banger. I forgot what it's called. It's in the Mirror Islands, though. So not gonna lie, the Mirror Islands, just because of that new one, might actually be the best. So Mirror Islands, thank you. Thank the new island that just came out. Well, not just came out. It been came out. But thank the new island, because I would probably put y'all, it shouldn't exist, because why would there be Mirror Islands? That's just kind of dumb. But anyway, the next one is the Water Island. Not gonna lie, if they don't have lava, they don't have fiery stuff, just like the Cold Island, then they should have water. I mean, yeah, 1 beats 1. So I'm gonna put this above the Cold Island because it kind of sounds better. But anyway, next is the that's not the Fire Island. That's the Earth Island. Does it look fiery? It looks wastelandy. Like, that is not no Earth Island. But anyway, the Earth Island is gonna go in decent because it's decent, you know. Honestly, no. It should go above Cold Island. Be honest. Earth Island is way better than Cold Island. Bang, bang, do that, bang, 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 do that, bow. Anyway, so the Fire Haven song is just like it. I mean, if they have a water one, they should have a fire one. So this one's gonna go in good too, cause why not? This one, the the Fire Oasis. This doesn't even look like fiery, like honestly. MSM messed up their designs. This does not look fiery. This looks oceany. It's just kind of orangey, which kind of gets the fire things. This does not look like an Oasis though, but honestly, I'm gonna give this a pretty good one because I like the music on it. So it's gonna go above Composer Islands. So let's put it right there. As you can see, it's right there. So the next one is the Light Island. The Light Island is the best island. I just don't know what to say. So honestly, the Light Island is like a banger. It's really not that good, so I'm gonna put it in decent, just like the Sugar Bush one and the Tribal one. So yeah. And this one is next. This one is an actual one that is the literal best island in the game. Magical Sanctum. No island beats Magical Sanctum. No island beats that. It's just a banger. I don't know what else to say. It's just a banger, you know? Magical Sanctum is just a banger. It literally is just a banger. Oh yeah, something stuck in my throat. Jeez, okay. Anyway, this is going on top. I'm about to make a new one. This new one is gonna be called, let's see. I'm about to make a new one, y'all. Let's see. Should be like a button to make a new one. It's not working. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Name this to Best Islands. Cause why not? This is I made a new one just for you, so yeah, be thankful, bro. This one's gonna be gray, and then add a row above. Oh, so it just gets rid of that one. Okay, so this one's gonna be named so this one's gonna be Best Islands. Let me do a quick renaming real quick so I can rename all this. Let's see, Best Islands. I'm gonna make a new one, and so let me save this. I don't know how to save that. Best Islands. This one is gonna be called, oh my god, Best Islands. Yeah, nothing beats that, bro. Nothing beats best islands. Nothing beats that, bro. And this is gonna be orange. Actually, no, we already have an orange one. Let's do black. Actually, no, let's do gray. I kind of like the color gray, like a smooth gray. And then yeah. All right, I made a new role just for you, buddy. Come over here. Wait, did I skip some? I literally skipped some. I went straight to Magical Sanctum. What am I doing? Alright, editor, cut that out. Please. Please. Alright, anyway. So, the Fairy Island. The Fairy Island, honestly, this is a good island. Yeah, this is not above all of these. This is like a decent island. It's not really that good towards me. The Plant Island is the OG island. Without the Plant Island, there wouldn't be in First Island. Put that boy in best islands. Actually, no, put that boy in best islands. Because it's still not better than, you know, this bad boy. It's still not better than this bad boy. It's still not better. Where do I put this? Hold up. Let me go all the way up real quick, and let me bring my mouse down. Now, I'm about to put it up here. Y'all can't see, but look. Up here. And now, this is my tier list. I'm going to be ranking these in a short because I forgot these. I'm sorry. I forgot the names. So, yeah, this is my tier list. You want to pause, you could look at it. You can't pause, but you could see it. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, then you could like and subscribe. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. And not gonna lie, nothing went in depends, which honestly is surprising because, yeah. And I didn't put anything in bad islands and pretty bad islands because all these are good islands. But yeah, like all of them, even the bad ones are good islands. You know why? Because all of them are islands. Without those islands, the game would probably run out or whatever. So, you know, what am I even talking about? Honestly, this tier list is the banger, okay? And I want y'all to drop down y'all's comments on what is the best tier list. Not the what is the best tier list. Is this a great tier list, okay? Is this a great tier list? This is the full tier list right here. Is this a great tier list right here, y'all? I want to know in the comments. Bye.